MCS Dave. I'm out here with Paul. This is Paul's first game, and we're at 0 Hour Annihilation up in Troy, New York. So, Paul, let me hear it, man. How was your first MagFed game?
It was a lot of fun. I gotta say, one of the most surprising things though was the community. Every single person that I met today and yesterday was some of the most genuine, friendly people you'd meet. And it's a lot different than what I was expecting. I thought, you'd hear of all the hopped up speedballers and whatnot, but here, no, everybody was awesome.
That's great, man. And now, you had a rent from us, and you rented our MKP2, which is now the Hurricane. So, why don't you give us a rundown on how that worked out for you, because you had the D-Mags and everything, and I know some people had questions about it.
So, actually, I've heard people talking about those D-Mags, and they worked great all day long. They were really easy to load. I had zero issues with them whatsoever. They were nice and light. I mean, and then the gun itself, it pretty much explains itself. I mean, really not much to it.
Right.
Go fill an air tank and clean it out a little bit. That's about it.
And then performance-wise, I mean, from a first-time player, I mean, how do you feel like did you feel outgunned using it, or did you feel like you were on par with everyone?
I feel like I needed to have a couple more rounds in the mag because there's only 7, and then you had to switch it out.
Yeah, we gave 14 to our rentals. Yeah.
But once again, though, I'm new, and so getting used to counting the rounds as I'm shooting them off, it's just part of learning, I guess.
All right, cool. And then you plan on hitting next year's event too?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, man. It was great talking to you, and I hope you have a safe trip home.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Guys, once again, this is MCS Dave and our new player, Paul, and we hope to see you out on the... Hey, everybody, this is MCS Dave. I'm out here with Wolf.
Woo! How you doing, people? Good to be here. Oh, my gosh. What a game.
It was a good game, man.
What a weekend. Holy smokes. It was crazy.
So, Wolf, what was your favorite part of the game, man? Because you're all stoked, you're all jacked, dude. There's a lot going on.
Smoke grenade went off in my hand and blew up. Multiple hits, getting lots of crazy stuff going on. It's hard to limit it to one.
So, well, how'd you end up getting into MagFed, man? Because, I mean, Guy's typically a speedball company, but I know that they're a big supporter of you and everything with the dam, and I know it's a great gun, but what drew you to MagFed instead of, say, like, the NPPL or what are the...
Well, essentially, I started back in 95, 96, and the Wilson style is why I play baseball.
Right.
I can appreciate the awesomeness that is speedball and the whole tournament thing, but I get into it for the stealth play, for the tactical, for the pretty colors and the camouflage. I mean, I love that style of play, playing in the woods, playing on 100 acres, hunting my best friends down for the sport. And that's why I got into it. So when I was back in the day when I started paintball, I bought a leaking Piranha from a pawn shop.
I remember those.
Yeah.
You might have bought mine, man.
And back in the day, I used to duct tape a laser pointer and a flashlight to it. That's when laser pointers costed like $100 for the pen side. Yeah. So ever since day one, I've thought tactically about paintball. So MagFed was a dream for me.
Right.
I used to buy the old Tipmans with the fake magazines just to pretend.
Remember those too.
So when MagFed actually became a thing, it was heaven for me.
Right.
So I'm all over that. That's all I need. That completes me as a person.
Well, it was really good playing against you, man.
Yes, sir.
I had a great time. I hope I see you next year.
Yes, sir.
And then you've got a YouTube channel. I'm not sure everybody knows, but why don't you go ahead and pimp yourself right now, dude. Let them know.
I don't know. That sounds kind of dirty. Anyways,
The
Wolf Den on YouTube. Come and check me out. I review lots of equipment, lots of stuff. And no matter who I'm sponsored by, I can review anything. And these guys put out a really good product. I'm going to get some of this stuff on the show soon. And anyone that invests their time, their money, and their passion into paintball like this company does is what keeps this sport alive. And you guys help it grow with everything you do. All right?
Cool. I appreciate it.
I saw this symbol when I was in LA. Someone popped it on my chest ever since then. I was in love all over again. It's a beautiful thing, baby. It's paintball. It's all love, and we're all family.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, man. I hope to see you next year, dude.
Most definitely.
All right. Vince Dave with MCS. We'll see you guys out on the field.
MCS, baby. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Dave with MCS. I'm here with D-Block, one of the organizers for 0 Hour Annihilation up here in Troy, New York. So D-Block, this was a great game, man, but why don't you give us a little perspective into what goes into something like this? Because you guys are pretty much the largest on the East Coast right now.
Well, it's a lot of passion and a lot of heart, first of all. I can't really speak for the other guys fully, but I know they care about the player. We've always cared about the player. We've listened to the community. We wanted to grow this niche, and we did. So we looked at absolutely everything that we enjoy with every scenario that we play, and we debated, and we've had some complications, but we pulled through it, and we always seem to make a great game that they enjoy, and I think it's because we're the players,
Right.
and we're doing the things that we like to see. So a lot goes into a scenario, as you might imagine, coordination, getting the sponsors, networking, and everything else.
Did you get the helicopter?
We had a helicopter, which was great.
It was awesome.
Oh my
I had
God.
the best. I was like a 3-year-old. I've done it for real in the Army, and then I got a chance to do it here, and I was like a kid, man. So how'd you guys pull that off? 'Cause everyone's like, how do you get a helicopter to your game?
Well, the first year that we threw Zero Hour, we tried to get a helicopter. They actually approached us.
Okay.
They knew about our event, and they came to us and they said, it's going to be for charity. We'd love to do it. And it didn't quite work out the first couple of years. FAA regulations and things of that nature. This year, they were less stringent on us, and we got the helicopter in. It was for charity. It was only for a day, but wow, I was smiling like a little kid. I mean, really.
I was giggling like a girl, bro.
It was fantastic.
I was going nuts. But it's for charity, so it's a good cause.
Yeah, it was a great cause, and we're very happy that it went 100% to charity. I'm sure they just paid for fuel, and that was it.
Pretty much.
All the proceeds went to charity. Absolutely great cause.
So that's cool that you guys are helping too with the community outside of paintball.
Absolutely.
Now I know too, you guys got from all over the country. Like we're from Florida. I know ODSC's out here, and probably ODNC, a couple of guys. So when pulling all that together, is it just Facebook you guys were using, or?
Pretty much. Facebook's great for networking, and that's really how we reach out. I mean, being the vice president of SAS, you can see how important that is. And we have chapters as far out as Japan and
I was going to have you
Romania
plug
and
that in a
things,
minute too.
things like that. And Facebook has really facilitated that and made it a lot easier. And that's how we keep in touch with all these guys. From Canada, from as far away as California, we get guys from our own chapter come out from California, and we get a lot of our own chapters coming from everywhere. But we get a lot of the MagFed players coming from everywhere. We really support each other.
So now I get a lot of questions. I'm the sponsorship rep at MCS. I get a lot of questions about where do I start, who do I hook up with, and usually I send them to SAS. That's what it's saswoodsball.com, right?
Correct.
Now, are you guys mostly MagFed or just Woodsball with
No,
some
that's
MagFed?
a misconception with a lot of people. We are not MagFed. I think a lot of us enjoy it, but we are very much open class. That's why we're called SAS Woodsball.
Okay.
We play Woodsball, scenario ball. We do have tournament teams. They're not huge, but we do have tournament teams.
Okay.
We're not snobby towards any aspect of paintball. We love paintball, all of it.
Great. Because like I said, we sent a lot of guys towards you, so you guys are obviously welcoming of MagFed players as well. So that's saswoodsball.com, and then on Facebook they look up.
If they want to look up us on Facebook, then just type in SAS Woodsball in your search bar, and it will pop right up. It should pop right up. There's not many named SAS Woodsball.
Right, cool. All right, D-Block, thanks for everything, man. It was a
Thank
great
you.
event, and we'll see you next year.
Glad you enjoyed
All
yourself.
right.
Thanks.
Guys, this is MCS Dave and D-Block from SAS, and we'll see you guys out on the field.